So I just heard that Spider-Man is going to be appearing today in some type of trailer. So I started vlogging on February 9th, and I guess in the rush of trying to create great content, I never really kind of explained who I was, or why am I doing this, or who am I? I'm just this random guy that appeared on VK TV. So I think I wanted to go back to the beginning and introduce myself. So hello, my name is Maiku Wong. I'm the executive producer and president of VK TV. And about February 9th, I realized one of my friends introduced me to the Fun for Louis vlog. And it opened up an entirely new world to me that I didn't understand. I couldn't conceptualize what all of this meant to the travel industry, and how effective the medium of vlogging is with the YouTube community. So I kind of wanted to experiment with that medium. And there's a lot of figuring out as we kind of went along the way, but I think now I have a pretty good idea of how I want to use my equipment and how I want to vlog and how I want to continue moving forward. And this entire last month have been just a huge learning curve to kind of figure out what is the proper way to vlog. And the answer is there is no proper way to vlog, because everyone's different. Everyone has their own schedules. You could do it daily, you can do it weekly, you can do it monthly, probably not monthly. And so I thought, because it's raining super hard still, now would be a great time to kind of explain and try to have that discussion of see who I am. Okay, so I just took a whole bunch of questions online because we don't have really a Q&A thing set up here at VK TV yet. I'm thinking every Thursday should be a Q&A session with me on the vlog, because that way we can have some kind of structured vlog, as opposed to every day is 100% completely random. So the first question is, how old am I? I'm 30. I just turned 30 a couple months ago, and I feel old. I still run a startup. I'm 30. Big 3-0. Where am I from? I'm actually born and raised from Toronto. And this is my hometown, this is my home city. And the reason why I wanted to start from Toronto for my company as opposed to New York, LA, Miami, is because I'm here to represent my city. When I was younger, what did you want to be when I was growing up? I believe when I was younger, I wanted to be a soccer player for a really long time. I think from the Japan-Korea World Cup, I just thought, all I had to do is practice unlimited amount of time, and eventually I'm going to become a soccer superstar. That didn't turn out whatsoever. After high school, I moved on. I wanted to be a computer programmer at some point, and I knew that wasn't for me, because you need to be very, very patient to be a computer programmer. Bug fixing is really annoying. And then going into university, I wanted to be a diplomat. So I studied international relations and political science at the University of Toronto. And then when I graduated in 2008, it was the height of the recession, which means that the previous government was not hiring anybody, which kind of put a huge wrench in my plans, and kind of had to figure out what to do during as a new graduate during the height of the recession. That said, I always wanted to do something in travel. I always wanted to do something tourism related. So I have a few years at Apple. I have a few years at RBC, which is the Royal Bank of Canada. I had a very short, brief stint in oil and gas, like a month, before I decided to start VK TV. So do I have siblings? I have 3 siblings. I have 1 sister and 2 little brothers. They're not here with me because I'm now 30, so I live by myself, but no. So if you could live in any fictional world, what world would that be? Marvel Universe. That'd be so awesome to be a superhero. God, that'd be so awesome. Me, Captain America. I have so much Captain America stuff in my place that I don't know what to do with it. So what is my biggest strength? I think that I'm extremely resourceful. If I'm given enough time with any problem, I can eventually figure it out. I think I'm pretty logical in terms of I like to layer things in a very logical manner, but I'm also pretty adventurous, which really comes down to the travel aspect of things. And I love traveling. That's the number one thing I want to do in my life. I think that pretty much covers myself and my biggest strengths. So the question is, what is the last song I listened to? And it's whatever's on the Suits soundtrack, because the Suits soundtrack is amazing, and I love working. Whenever I'm working in my office, I always listen to the Suits soundtrack. It's like just the best songs to work to. Nicknames. Now, if you're trying to figure out where does Maiku come from, it's actually a Japanese word for Mike. Maiku, Mike. My real name is Mike Wong, and yeah, I just go by Maiku because I just thought it was cooler that way. And I got that nickname back when I was in university. I don't remember how I got that nickname. Oh, I do remember how I got that nickname. It was a guy named Christian. We used to work together at the Eden Center in Toronto, and he just thought that name sounded so much cooler than Mike, so that kind of just always stuck. And forever moving forward, I just been using Maiku since for like last 12, 13 years. Yeah, so I guess that concludes Q&A, and I guess I have an interview to go to in a little bit. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end the vlog here, and hopefully it's not raining tomorrow, because we want to do a lot more fun and exciting stuff. Thanks for watching. Bye. I just saw the trailer. It looks amazing. Spider-Man's in it. I'm not too sure about the suit, but this movie looks amazing. And I need to watch this movie. So I think I'm happy with this room now. I have a big map of Ontario, which is in Canada, on the wall. And these are all the potential clients I've listed on the map. That desk is clear, so whenever our intern comes in, whoever I decide, is going to be sitting there. I have my iMac over here, so maybe my intern will be sitting there with my iMac, I don't know. And the next room is still disaster zone, so I don't really know what I'm going to do yet. But I think we're good.